As we hear the conclusion of the Sermon on the Mount in our gospel today, Jesus closes it with that parable of a house built on rock versus that house that is built on sand. And beautiful reminder of the importance of building our house on that rock, on that foundation of God, of faith, and in Jesus Christ, his Son. And as we reflect on that, I think it is first helpful to just consider the fact that what does it mean to build a house? And not the construction process itself, but what is the purpose? Why do we build a house? Why have a home? And the home is obviously meant to be, okay, well, this is the place where you live. This is the place where you dwell. This is where you spend much of your time. This is the place to which you return. Again and again, wherever you might go, wherever you might travel, you return home to your house. That house is meant to be that protection from the elements so that you can have safety from wind and storm, and that you can be, again, protected from the cold or the heat. It is a home. It is a house. And when we think about that purpose of a house, of a home, we can begin to understand what the Lord is calling us to do as he has given this Sermon on the Mount, as he has taught the faith, as he has instructed the people. You have heard it said, but I say to you. He is saying this needs to be your house. This faith needs to be where you dwell. This encounter with God needs to be that place that you return to. And in him you have that protection from the elements, from the trials, those difficulties, the sin in the world. And part of the question we should be asking, like Jesus places that before his listeners, where is your house? Is your house truly in the Lord? Is that the place you return to day after day? Is that the place where you spend your time? Or is your time spent focused on other things, on those concerns of the world? Do you spend more time concerned, in focusing on the entertainment or those other activities? Do you spend more time even focusing on human relationships apart from God? And he's saying those things will always inevitably end. And if that is where you have chosen to dwell, you will be lost with them. And yes, it is good to love your family, absolutely. And that is important. But if all of your hope, all of your trust is in your family, they will still leave. They or you will grow old and die. And no family is perfect. And there can be and will be divisions. And if that's where you place all of your time, all of your effort, all of your focus, apart from God, apart from that foundation, when things don't go perfectly, you will be abandoned and lost. That house of God, on the other hand, is built on rock. That house of God will not collapse. It will not fail. It will not abandon you. And it is only in that foundation that we can bring that true foundation to those other aspects of our life and see them in relationship back to that place we return, that place which is our home. It is only in that foundation that a true foundation can be established for your family, for your loved ones. Because without reference back to God, those divisions, those separations will be even greater and more severe. Nothing else on earth as good as it might be, can be that foundation, can be that home, can be that place where we spend all of our time. Let our house be in God, for he has called us into his family. He is establishing in us that foundation, that pillar for the world, to be that light, guiding others home as well. Let us spend our time with him, to let that be our focus this day and every day of our lives.